Hello everyone, welcome back to another Backpack Battles video. Coming at you this time from the beta branch where there's some new items. I'm going to test them out if we can. Basically, new items are amulets along with other things, but I'm going to be focusing on the amulets today. So how the amulets work is you'll buy an unidentified amulet and you can get one of these 6 here. There's life, which is healing, steel that gives you empower based on armor, feasting that buffs food and makes rerolls food, energy that's very interesting. The start of the battle speed is nice if you're doing like a hammer build or a burst build, but the refund buffs is really nice. Amulet of the Wild, I don't know how this would be used yet, but obviously with Thorns, but I don't know if that'd be that good. And then an Amulet of Alchemy to help poison bombing. So I'm going to go into this, I'm going to try to get the Amulet of Steel or the Amulet of Feasting and energy and see what we can do. And I think the best class to do this is probably Berserker, because I can use this to either go Wolves and get a ton of like armor, which will empower stuff, or I could go like just an Eggscalibur or a Pandemonium build or something like that, right? So we're going to go into it straight away. Pan on offer, already being told what we can do. Whetstone's nice as well, just for our two weapons, because there's no food. We got an unidentified amulet there already, so we're going to bust that out, and we'll give it a go. Because it's on the beta branch, the quality of the game is going to be all over the place. I might get destroyed, I might not, it's hard to say. So we'll see how this goes. I queued a rank because, just force of habit on the beta branch. I think ranked is probably easier, I'm not sure. I think we win this, even though narrowly, just because he doesn't have a weapon, like a full weapon, you know what I mean? Lovely. So smashing into it, now's the time. What amulet are we going to get? Boom! Amulet of Life. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. It could be worse. So right now, we need to move this around, because I need this to be touching this. Wowee. So I'll do, we roll, get a backspace, reserve, and give it a go. Hopefully get my amulets. But yeah, so far, there's also prismatic weapons, as well as some new items for the Reaper. The Reaper has a Toad, which is basically luck generation, a bit of mana generation, stuff like that. If I see it, I'll point it out. As well as prismatic orbs and a prismatic sword. But we'll see if that's, damn, very close. We'll see if we see those. Hopefully we do. We got an axe here. Axe is great. But since we got the pan online already, I think we can just stick with the pan. Probably. Yep. Lovely. Actually, I think I bought backspace here, so there's no point. Because if I reroll, it's not going to hit backspace, like guaranteed. Yep, we see the potion one. Just hovering over it so you can reroll what it does. Random buffs, and the strength of this is potions can happen again. Now that's very strong for potion bombs, but you kind of have to get it to go potion bomb. So it's one of those things where like you'd want to get that before you decide to go for potion bombing, right? Because like, yeah. Or maybe you just try to get it to complement your build, but that's how it goes, right? Another banana. One of those. I threw it up in the air. Oops. None of this is good. Mana orb and food is good. We're probably going to try to go Excalibur if we can get the feasting one, or maybe Pandemonium as well we can do. But basically, yeah, we're playing it by ear right now. If we don't get anything, you won't be seeing this video if we don't get another amulet, because I want to showcase, I want to showcase the this feasting amulet here, or something like that. This is really strong because like if you hit this, you can just reroll your food really fast, so you don't necessarily have to have the pan build like online. You don't have to, like, you know what I mean? You don't have to like fish for that, which is strong, but we'll see. I'm grabbing this because if we go Excalibur, Mana Orb is so good. Plus, if we go an armor build, we can make a moon shield out of it, so that's really nice too. I'm going to reserve that and get this. And I guess now's the time to replace that. Because it gets +1 damage anyway. That's not a big deal. We get +1 damage anyway from this touching it, so no worries, right? But I could do this. Wow, best of both worlds. Yep. Maybe maxing is probably better for the garlic to be up here, the blueberry to be down there, but whatever. Right. Panning it up. We'll see though. I mean, we could still use the. I don't know if the amulet of steel would work with sapphires in gear, for example. I don't know if that works, but if we get it, we'll try it, right? Find out. Another win, another W. Oh, there's our Eggscalibur online. Turn 6 Excalibur is really good as well, so that's nothing to scoff at, eh? But yeah, continuing on. It's better down here. Hopefully get more amulets. Amulets are rare, so I want to reroll for amulets, even though it's kind of tempting to get for a box of riches. Yeah, I want amulets. Lovely. That's good. That's great, actually. Perfect. This probably won't do anything. Not very would. We're never going to hit the buff cap with this current build, so it's whatever. Bop him, bop him, bop him. Unfortunately, he's too strong. But it's okay. We have our Eggy online. We have a lot of stuff coming in hot right now. Alright, let's pray. We need this amulet to hit big. Probably gonna get it this turn. So what do I mean, I'm selling this, and please give feasting. Alchemy, that's not what we want. Unlucky. But we can always try to find more. Hopefully we get it. This can go here, and this can't go there, actually. I need to put this here. I should probably put this here as well. Which would mean I need to do that. Lovely. In it to win it now. And yeah, that's about it. We don't. Garlic's not good enough to reserve. Blueberries, though, is good enough to reserve. This might not be enough mana right now to sustain at all, but you know, we're on our way. We at least have the mana orbs there, so that's really good. Bop 'em, yeah, bop 'em. Now for this build as well, Amulet Energies are really good because, you know, it gives you mana back. You know, what's not to love? Even though it's only 2 per you know, pan proc, it's still really good. You might be tempted to go Chieftain here. I think Shaman's way better because we can get Badger Runes, yay! Which Badger Runes will speed up our, you know, our little intake there. Yeah, lovely. If we get more orbs, we'll change this around. But for now, let's try to get some more amulets or something. I'll get that. Another banana. I mean, it's not really that good, but it's better than nothing. This does next to nothing. I can't sell this. We're looking for rare items, but we're not finding it. Unfortunate. Could sell a pig, but I'd rather hold on to it. Yeah. We do need bag space. We do need to reroll. Well, there's the prismatic orb, as you can see. We get a ton of shit, but not for this build. Can't reroll either. Could go with shield, don't need to. I probably should have just reserved that bag space and stayed there, because I already rerolled a bit, but it's what it is, right? Yeah, bop him, boss, yeah, bop him. Yeah. Another. Alright, well, that's us good for that, I guess. Alright, let's see what else we can get. A stone. Lovely. Fancy Fencing Rapier. We're gonna reroll for the, well, mana orb's good. Spike collars, I don't think it's good enough, really. It's not as bad, but it's just, don't need to spend money on it, right? I don't think rerolling with 2 things reserved is good, even though we want the amulets. Hopefully we find some later, otherwise this is going to be like the most generic Eggscalibur build known to man. Yeah. Well, lucky for us, we win. Hooray. A Hawk Rune, wowee. On offer too, wowee. Yeah, we don't need that though. Alright. I feel like I'm not using one of the slots yet. Silly me. This might not touch everything, but it's about as good as it gets right now. I don't think we need a Hawk Rune. Unfortunately, we don't have any armor or anything for it, so we're just gonna keep re-rolling. I mean, we're gonna get bag space. Hope for the best, right? It's a little unfortunate that we didn't get more amulets, but hopefully.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for us. Massive gamer. Amulet, please. Let's go. Amulet of the what? Dude, we're getting every amulet but the one I need. No way. That's tragic. Oh, this triggers the pet and gains free, so we'll just... Guess we're just chucking another amulet. Oh, we're gonna sell this. That's unfortunate, eh? Oh well. Such is the pain. There's nothing to put here, unfortunately. I mean, I could put a banana, but I'd rather have that next to the, next to that. Oh well. Off we go. On the hunt for more amulets. It's only turn 11. We got pigs. We got rerolls. We're good. Yeah. Get him out of here. Cheese, lovely. Finally, some good buff food. Oh my god. This should probably go like here or something. That'll do. Still missing one there, but we got no blueberry. Blueberry's good. We are. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. We don't need a box of riches. We're gonna just keep re-rolling. I mean, we'll get bag space, but I'll put that in the bag probably. I don't actually think I need it. As tempting as it is, I don't think I need it. Like ever. Like we're never gonna run out of stamina with this build. We could like we're not extending battle rage. I just want to re-roll. I don't want to reserve anything either. I really just want to re-roll and get amulets right. So I should have put moved that one to the left, the garlic. Oops. And now we have the prismatic sword here, as you can see. Boom. Gets buffed depending on the surrounding items, so that's kind of cool. Will it win, though?
Yeah.
Close game. Very close. Exceedingly close game, but unfortunately, big prismatic sword thumped. Look at that damage. That holy item gain damage on hits really cool because I think, yeah, fire items are holy, so fire and holy. This is pretty good because that means the prismatic swords gaining damage on hit. That's probably coming in a future build, by the way. That's really cool. So let's see how that goes. None of this does anything. Stamina. Shield is whatever. Too expensive. Another mana orb we'll get. Worry about it later. Another one of these we'll get. Damn. I see blue and I'm like, yes, finally. But it's not it. It's just not it. So we want to move this here because that gets affected by that. So all these are met. This aren't met. So the question is then, what do I put this? I mean, putting it here is like not ideal, but we need more mana, and garlic doesn't do that much for us, so these are all met, these are all met, this is kind of met. I mean, I could put a banana here, but having that there is probably way better. That's better, that gives us a bit more bonuses, which is always nice. Yep, more mana orbs, right? Oh, let's go. Eggscalibur build on the PTR, let's go. And now we've got the golem and the toad. So for the toad, once stuff activates, you heal and get some luck and mana. And for the stone golem, look at that. It's a stun. In the end, we carry on. So we're going to look at his build, and very interesting. So these are holy, and this is magic in nature. So he's getting attack speed, getting damage on hit. So for the golem, on hit gains in power, 30% chance to stun, and deals extra damage for each bag of stones around it. Very interesting. Reduce cooldown to 3. Wowee, that's an interesting item, isn't it? But unfortunately, let's see how much damage it did. Holy Spear and Prismatic Thing. A Prismatic Sword doing a lot. Wow, Holy Spear. Good for you, man. What a base lad. Right, food doesn't matter. I don't think we're gonna find the amulet, which sucks. Stun doesn't matter. This probably doesn't matter either. Like, rip. What am I doing? Ignore me. For I know not what I've done. Yeah, screw it. It don't matter. A bit of shield, but that's whatever. Let's keep rerolling. We're looking. Oh, please. Amulet of Feasting. We love to see it. Now, the question is, where do we put it? Amulet of Feasting. Food triggers faster. And every time we buy food, we get random food in the source. We can buy this, instantly replaced by another banana. So we can kind of reroll for food like that. And you can, as just shown that, you can actually get chilies. Yay! Leave that there for now. So I want to put all my good food. I mean, if I put it here, that's still really good. That's probably gets the most food possible. Because the garlics are pretty irrelevant, to be honest, so... And yeah. Look at that. We got another chili as well. I do want that. Chili is a beast. Is that in range? It is. Lovely. Oh, any of these not met? These are all met. We don't need the banana though. Banana's definitely the worst, but we got a pineapple now too. We can't afford it though. What you could do is reserve this so you keep buying, selling, but the pineapple's pretty expensive, so probably not going to do that. Might sit out the forging hammer for now. But yep, as you can see, Amulet of Feasting. It took us a little bit to get it online, which is the nature of the things, but at least we got one that was good, right? Look at this guy. He's trying so hard for them too. And we... My apologies, my friend, but look at his speed. Look at his activation speed. Look at that. That's huge. That's massive. Wow, I have this orb in the wrong spot. I mean, it's probably better. It's probably better than the garlic anyway. So, well, let's test that actually. How much block is these garlics doing? Like 90. Like 96. Yeah, that's kind of good actually. But man is always better. That's good. That's great actually. This is great as well. I don't know if I want to fuck around and try to like fit it though, so just for the video I'm not going to do that. But more mana orbs. We love mana orbs. I don't think we need more mana orbs. I think there is a limit and we probably have met that limit. Let's see if we can get something else. Don't need bag space. We're just going to reroll, try to get some more stuff. We could get the bird, but don't need it. Damn. I know I re-rolled when it was expensive. It is what it is. Alright, let's go again. Ooh, this is interesting. So the Amulet of Energy is going to buff his Thorn Whip to use less thorns, so... I don't think it can do it, because it only uses one anyway, so... But it is refunding the health cost. Alright, this match is probably going on for a while, isn't it? Well, he's honking though, so our haste is going faster and faster. He's slowing down. Ooh, this is going to be tight. See his regen there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Got him. Look at that whip stamp. Yeah, that's interesting though. I'm curious to see how much his buffs it produced, because for gained it only did 4, but did it refund spikes at all? It does, which is interesting, which means it does keep track of how much you're using. So even if you use 1, it's not gonna you're not gonna lose it, right? That's cool. That's cool. What other buffs did he consume? Did he use any heat? Nope. Alright, well. YOLO. My game's frozen. Oh. Another cat. Oh, we could get. No, I want the games to last longer. So again, not gonna do anything spicy with that. Oh, another amulet. Let's go. Reroll. Amulet of Alchemy, not based. This is not the one we want. We could put the Gin Lamp in as well, just to like puff really quickly, just for some mana, thorns, or luck, which I think we will do actually, just because that'll produce luck for our Shaman Mask, which actually should be getting this buff. Lovely. I don't really care that much about oops. I don't really care that much about. I'm gonna move this here actually. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, that's good. I don't really care that much about trying to Gin Lamp the Eggscalibur. That's not what I'm going for with this build, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Whoops. What am I doing? Let's see what else we can get. We could get the flute, but I don't really think we need it. I mean, it's on offer, so why not, but... If I cared enough, I'd put it, like, here, but... I mean, it's probably pretty... That's probably fully sick, bro. We're gonna reroll again, looking for some sweet stuff. Like, these are all met. Well, this is conflicting with that, but it'll do. We do need something there, though. Silly me. Yeah, massive gains. Alright, off we go again. Let's do it. Still got the piggies doing piggy things. Ooh, Amulet of the Wilds against me. Hopefully get some more cheese, eh? I don't think he's got enough healing to stop us, unfortunately for him. We're kind of like insane right now. Another mana orb, as lovely as a prismatic orb. Like, if we chuck this in, this doesn't really do that much for us. Like, every 7 seconds we gain a type of a buff, but that doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, we could do like this, but at that point we're kind of just memeing. But more amulets, let's go. The reason I put that in is because we're gonna hit the 2 times soon anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Like, we can't sustain. We can't keep re-rolling like mad. Could get that. Don't want to. I don't want to get. I could get the pineapple. I mean, yeah, we'll get the pineapple. We need 1 gold. Can I sell anything that's not the banana? I mean, it's probably the banana. That's just how it is. Stick that there. This heals for 4. This heals for 4 as well, but gives us thorns, so it's kind of funny. I know, that's where my mind is. It's kind of funny. Unfortunately, I rolled into another pineapple reroll again. Nothing. These pigs have done me well. We got a bit of pineapple now. By having the pineapple, we get more thorns, so hopefully the Gin Lamp keeps giving us mana, which is what I was thinking. Or luck. Both of them are really good. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is going to be a fasty boy. Oh, I don't have a banana next to the Excalibur anymore. That's a mistake. Because then I can actually run out of energy.
Yeah.
But luckily for us, we're a bit tankier than him. Another mana orb. Pick it up just because we got a lot of money. We're going to throw out all the pigs because this last round we don't need them anymore. Gonna put the banana, or put a banana back here because we need at least 1 to touching it just to be safe. So I'm gonna do that. Shove that back in. It's lovely. I guess where would be a good spot to put this? Like, we kind of want it. I don't think we can get it like to touch this, the pan itself, without sacrificing something. So I don't want to do that. But something like this maybe. It's not ideal, but at least it's doing something, right? Let's see what else we can get on the rerolls. And that's on offer, so we can just sell it as crap if we need to. Another cap. Don't need to. Oh, last amulet and a cheese. Ooh. Boom. Amulet of Steel. You know, I'm gonna try to get this to go into another build sometime, but for now it's okay. So we could get rid of the alchemy, buy the cheese maybe. Get rid of the hammer, buy the cheese. Lovely. The cheese is probably better than like the pineapple, honestly. The chili is really high value as well. The blueberries, I'm not sure how many we need exactly to for that to be like, you know, great, but now here's the question: where do I put this bad boy? It's probably he is probably really good. And just do this. We don't have anything crazy, but hopefully this does something because we gain a little bit there. Nothing really. Nowhere really to put this. I could put it like here, I guess, because that affects all our stuff. So that's nice. We got a spare banana just chilling. No reason to sell it, so just chilling, I guess. Like, final build. We got an Amulet of Steel. We got every single amulet but the Amulet Energy, which is what I really wanted to show you with this build. But you can see it would have refunded 2 mana every time it's triggered, which would be helpful. But yeah, that's base. Let's time. Tanky build, please. Moderately tanky build. Let's go. What's your lock life on that? Oh no, his cap's nullifying all my buffs. That's cringe. But luckily for me. Boom! Bang! Bong! Look at that. We had that really long build, but you can see here, block gained. How much empower did that Amulet of Steel only gave us 1 in power, but that'll be in for a future video as well. But that's great. Like, just Amulet of Feasting. All these amulets are really cool. I do like it. For the purpose of making a video, though, it's kind of annoying sometimes how RNG they are, but like it still adds a bit of variety to the game. You know what I mean? Like, we got a lot of amulets in the store. They're a rare item, so you do see them a fair bit, which is nice. I really like them. I think they're cool. Like, the Amulet of Life's really strong as well. Just 20% increased healing it's not like insane. Like, that's only equivalent to like a ruby and a piece of armor, but it's fun. You know, I think it's a fun thing. Amulet of Steel, I think, has a lot of potential. Especially if I need to test it, but if Sapphire's producing armor, if you've seen in like my Pyromancer Eggscalibur build, this will be incredibly strong for that. If it works like that, I'm not sure if it does. Amulet of Feasting strength as well. Not only does it trigger food faster, which you might be thinking, oh well, you got Excalibur. It's still, the food triggering faster is still nice, and being able to quickly reroll for food, if you're like, oh, I've got Excalibur randomly, but I have much food, and you find this, you can just go, oh, ding 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 ding, you know, get it all out. But the main thing I think that's strong about this is this allows you to find food that's not native to your class. I found chilies, right? So you'd be able to find cheeses, you'd be able to find chilies. So that basically makes it so like Pyromancer, for example, can find cheese, which is really, really strong. Or Berserker can find chili peppers, you know, which is strong. Those are definitely the 2 strongest foods in the game. Cheese, because it gives you 10 health, like max health. It's not healing, it's giving you 10 health, so it can't be reduced, I believe. And chili peppers giving heat is amazing, as well as being able to cleanse debuffs is really, really strong too. So these are definitely the 2 strongest foods. Pineapple's strong-ish too, but the fact that Spikes is kind of, you know, it's capped in its damage. If you verse like a tankier build, you know, it doesn't do as much. Because they're not going to kill themselves by hitting themselves super hard by itself. You know, I mean, having one's like fine, but 17 spikes is already like reflecting almost all the damage, and I don't even have one touching, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's really cool, really fun. I like this and new stuff. I'm going to try to, next video is probably going to be another amulet video. I want to try to get the Amulet of Steel to work, or something like that, and then the witch stuff too, the Reaper stuff, sorry, will be down the line. But yeah, I think this is really cool, really fun, and yeah, thanks for watching. Wow, look at that! I'm going to escape bronze on this, haha. And yeah, see you later.